So every nation, every cooperation is under the threat of cyber attacks. Francesco, how do you look at this? Is it a legitimate question? Because it's very hard to provide very sound, substantial evidence of who attacked whom, when, and how.
Well, I think cyberspace is the ultimate frontier of security. In a way, it's even more important than space, because through cyberspace you could control not only information, but actually get into command and control of any other country, switch lights on and off, switch water on and off. So you can virtually destroy a country without even deploying a missile. So this is definitely strategically extremely important. This is the new frontier, and of course information is just the first layer of this new frontier. And in my view, this is the new frontier also of dialogue between important countries and countries which can deploy new capabilities there. Of course America, of course China, but Russia, you have maybe some capabilities in euros, but because these abilities are kind of cheap, you don't need to spend billions and billions. So you might surprise ourselves with smaller countries coming up with incredible capabilities. There is room for greater dialogue and greater agreement between many countries on cybersecurity.
But do you think those countries can set up a rule or draw a line of behavior, conduct, controls in terms of their cyber activities, like what has been suspended between China and the U.S. on cybersecurity talks?
Well, actually, over the years, China has been advocating for the international legislation on the, namely rules making in the cyberspace. And we believe that this is a new frontier, and this is a new area. So also poses new challenges to the international community. So it calls for the international community to work together to come up with rules as to how we should conduct ourselves in the cyberspace. And we have been talking to the United States, Russia, and other countries in the world to exchange views on this, so that we believe that there should be a international legislation on the cyberspace.